Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Raymond's podcast. I'm your host, Raymond Sanchez. Man, I hope everybody doing fantastic. I'm doing pretty good for myself, I want to keep growing, just keep pushing forward. So, man, I'm happy that I'm back in the podcast. Before we start, guys, I want to tell you, please share this podcast with your friends, and as well, click the notification button so you guys don't miss episode every time I upload it. So, guys, last week I didn't upload an episode. I apologize that I did not upload an episode. I was just really busy with my life. I was doing a lot of stuff, and I couldn't, have the schedule, manage something so you guys can listen to the podcast. So I'm sorry, guys. But I will try now every week release an episode. It's getting a little bit hard for me to release 2 episodes now, but I will try to release 2 episodes a week. I'm doing my best, guys. I promise you on that. But I'm pretty happy that I'm back. I have a lot of great things to talk about. I'm just excited. Well, guys, as before we start, if you hear some background and some noise in the background, I apologize. It's because I live in an apartment, and you can almost hear everything from the neighbors opening their doors, doing all that type of stuff. So if you hear something, I apologize. Once my progress I grow. My studio can be a little bit better, so you guys will not hear the outside noises and nothing like that. But I'm just a rookie. I have a lot to learn about podcasting, so slowly but effectively things are gonna get better here. Anyways, let's start, shall we? So, guys, here in Ohio, it's cold. You can say it like that. It's 6 months of summer and 6 months of snow, of cold, if you want to say it like that. I hate the fucking snow, guys. I fucking hate the snow. There's more bad stuff about the snow than good. Let me explain to you guys why I hate the snow, man. I don't like it at all. I don't like the cold. I can tolerate it, but it's just not for me. I grew up in Puerto Rico. I was born and raised there. So, man, that tropical island vibe, that hot temperature, man, I just got used to it real quick for all my life, all my 20 years, man. Always 80 to 90 degrees or up every single day, man. For me, it's just wonderful. But here, man, 40 degrees, 30 degrees, 20 degrees. Man, it's a little bit tough. I like the cold, but not like that much. But fuck. Anyways, surprisingly, since I moved here, it hasn't been snowing too much. Since I moved here in August, let me see. I believe it has been snowing like 6 times. Not too much. I'm pretty surprised that hasn't been snowing too much. So I think now, in February, I think this couple months is going to be snowing more. I don't know. Let's see what happens. But it hasn't been snowing too much. I'm really surprised. Anyways, the time that has been snowing, man, oh my god, I fucking hate it to the bottom of my heart. I don't know when it was. I think it was in January or December. I don't remember. A storm came here to Ohio that came from Canada. I don't remember. Anyway, the storm came and it was just chaotic because everything was just frozen cold. Man, my fucking car was the doors were frozen shut. I couldn't fucking open it. I thought I was gonna break my handle, to open the car. The windshield, they were frozen, so I was afraid of breaking the glass, and I break my fucking car window. Man, it was just horrible. After that, man, it was just bad driving in the road. I couldn't even drive the speed limit. Let's say the speed limit was 40, right? I gotta drive like 20 or 25 or less, depending how it's bad the snow. Man, it was just horrible. I remember, when I was going to work. Luckily, it was Saturday, so I gotta work. No, Sunday. I gotta work Sunday that day. I was driving. I was gonna go to the solo, to go. I gotta go solo to go to work. So luckily there was no fucking cars. I was not driving that fast. The light was red, so I was like, okay, cool. Let me hit the brakes. I hit the fucking brakes, and the car did not stop. I was just keep going forward like for 20 miles, and I got afraid. I didn't scream or anything. Like fuck, I'm fucked here for sure. The car just kept going forward and forward and forward. Luckily, there was no cars, so nothing happened, or they didn't cause no, trauma to nobody else in the road, right? But man, you guys should see how fucking long it took me to finally stop. Luckily, I was almost halfway to the other fucking side of the road. The light turned green, the field that I could see, and keep driving forward. That was just completely luck, man. And it really scared me because, man, you cannot fuck with snow that much, man. It's not cool, bro. I don't like snow, man. As well, I'm gonna talk the good side of snow. Obviously, it's not all about bad, but I don't like the snow. What else about the snow that I don't like? Man, it's just every time that snows, you gotta do that obligated cleaning. Man, you gotta take out all the snow from the window so you can see. If it's a lot of snow, the entire car is gonna be just covered. Man, you gotta clean that up. And man, it's just fucking annoying. It's just like you just wake up in the morning, take a shower, eat some breakfast, and like, fuck, man, I gotta go to work. I don't wanna go to work. Those Monday feelings. Then you go outside like, fuck, it's snowing. And you just see your car all covered by snow. You're like, shit, now I gotta take out the goddamn snow. And it's just a pain. It's just annoying, man. It's just like, fuck. But always not negative about the snow. As well, they have some good sides. So when it snows outside, it's beautiful. The environment looks amazingly beautiful. So pretty, to be honest. And I really enjoy that about snow. As well as, the good sides, playing with snowballs, having a snowball fight, making a little snowman, shit like that. And it's beautiful. I haven't done none of those things since I got here. It's a little bit sad, to be honest. I haven't made a snowman or have a snow fight. At the same time, I have no interest. It's not that I don't like having fun. I do, but it's just I never grew up on that, and I never had the interest. Who knows? Now that my girlfriend is moving to here with me, she's from Puerto Rico, she's coming with me, I think we're gonna have a good time with the snow, because she never as well as experienced snow. So us Puerto Ricans, I want to say 95% of us haven't, not 95, I want to say 97, haven't seen snow. I think the other 3% is the guys that moved to New York, all those other states that have snow, shit like that. So I think we're gonna be, the two of us are gonna be, doing a little snow fights and snowball fights and doing a little snowman. But we gotta see. Let's see what happens. But I fucking hate the snow, man. It's just there's more bads than good, so it's annoying. But it is what it is, ain't it? So. Yeah, it hasn't been snowing lately. I think the last time there snow was like 2 weeks ago, and that's it. It haven't been snowing too much. I'm really surprised about. I thought me here moving to Ohio, it's gonna be snowing hella, but in reality, hasn't been snowing shit. Only those couple times, and those couple times I've been hating it. But you gotta be grateful. So gotta be grateful with your shit. So, yeah, that's about me talking about snow, man. I don't like the snow. What else? Oh, man, shit. As well as, I just finished playing God of War Ragnarok. The couple hours I have time, I've been playing a little bit of God of War. I'm not gonna lie, I could be used. Sorry, I can be using those little bit of hours making a goddamn podcast, but I'm like, fuck the podcast. Nothing personal. Just I've been wanting to play PS5 for a minute. I haven't been playing it too much since I got it. So I spent almost $600 in that shit. So I'm just happy with it. I just finished the entire story. I haven't finished all the side quests. Like, I haven't finished half of the game. I believe the 35% of the game is only story mode. So I just finished the story mode. I can say I finished almost 46% of the game. And it's really fun, man. I really enjoy the game. I believe there's gonna be another one. How the game ends, it has to be a trilogy. But I think the creators, I forgot the name. Santa Monica, I think are the creators, the studios, Santa Monica Studios. I can be completely wrong. They say there's not gonna be a trilogy. Who knows? I think they need to. But the problem is they kill all the goddamn gods. I'm not gonna spoil it, but the motherfuckers are dead. Even though this is a big spoiler, but because just in the end, it's like, oh shit, wait, there's gotta be more. So I don't know. They say I've been looking a little bit YouTube saying that the next game is gonna be in Egypt. With the Egypt gods and all that stuff. I found it pretty dope, but at the same time, I feel we ruined it a little bit in my eyes because just now you're gonna kill all the gods that are in existence. I don't know. Who knows how it's gonna be? All I know is that it's gonna be a fucking fantastic game. I just hope the next game, I believe it's gonna be in another 3 years. I can wait for that. It's gonna be even better than Ragnarok. I just cannot wait for that game, man. So fantastic game. I really love it. 10 out of 10. Oh man, it's just, if I just talk about the game, I'm just gonna be here for hours. But I want to make it sure I want to talk about more stuff. But man, it's just an amazing game. I highly recommend you guys play the game and enjoy it for yourselves if you have a PS5 or PS4. Because I saw videos of comparing PS4 and PS5. It's not much of a big difference. The only two big differences that in PS5 it looks a little more sharp, more a little bit detailed. But let's comparing PS4 is 720p and PS5 is 180p. Let's compare like that, to get that understanding. That's how the difference. And your PS5 is gonna sound like a goddamn jet engine. That's the only two big downgrades that has the PS4 of Ragnarok than the PS5. But other than that, man, a great game. Highly recommend you guys playing it, and you guys gonna enjoy it a lot. Guys, as well, I've been saying since the beginning of the podcast, I've been having trouble with my spelling, my talking, pronunciate everything. I've been having a hard time with my speaking. So guys, I just bought a lot of books, as well I bought a dictionary, an English dictionary, as well I gotta buy a Spanish dictionary, so I can pronounce words, my English and my Spanish. I want it to be better, so I want to evolve myself personally in all the means necessary. So guys, I bought a dictionary, arrived yesterday, so I'm happy for that. I want to start reading my dictionary as soon as possible, so as well I can understand a couple more words. So I'm really happy for myself, I want to evolve myself a lot, because to be honest, guys, this is a little bit of personal, but I have a third or fourth grade knowledge of reading, and that's horrible. I've been going through a lot all my childhood and a lot of distractions, a lot of everything. So now in my 20s, then I finally woke up and shit, man, I gotta evolve my writing, because I write ugly as fuck. So I'm involving myself in all the means necessary: writing, reading, talking. What else? Physically, because I have shitty posture. I have bad everything. So I'm happy for myself. I decided on my 20s, not later in life, that I finally decided to take action and change. It's pretty difficult today for me to, you know, to make big steps, because mentally I'm still used to my own way, so it's pretty hard for me to make this forward. Every time I go forward and then I go back, forward and back. But I'm keep fighting. I promise you guys, I'm going to evolve for the better grade for myself. I'm not here to evolve for nobody. I'm not here to somebody, I'm just evolving for this person. No, this is for me. I don't care if nobody sees what my evolution. All I care is that I'm growing, and that's what matters to me. I still have a long way to go, and I believe in my 30s or late 20s is then. Not gonna say I'm finally evolved, but it's gonna be a big change, and I know it's gonna be. So I'm pretty happy for myself, guys. I really am. I still have a long way to go, but hey, this is part of the journey that I decided to take. So let's fucking get it. So this is my little evolution, guys. A little bit of progress there and there, as well as I've been working out in the gym. Or today I work out in the gym in the morning. Today I have a day off. My father say, "Hey man, take the day off." I'm like, "Fuck yeah!" So today and tomorrow I got a nice day off. I take that any day, man. I'm happy. So as well as tomorrow, I don't know what to do tomorrow. Well, yeah, I'm going to the gym. But I gotta do a couple stuff as well, guys. I did my fucking taxes for the first time in my life. That shit was, damn. I gotta do this shit yearly, and it sucks. I got my tax returns, man. I don't want to spoil too much about my earnings, because I don't know if I can talk about this. Like I said, guys, I'm pretty new to this. I want to play it safe. Anyways, they took a ton of my money from taxes, and the tax returns, they didn't even give me a quarter of my money back. And like, fuck, man, it's an evil world we live in. But this is part of life, ain't it? I'm not fighting about it. I just wish it wasn't like this, But this is only trying to limit it yourself. So, man, I'm just going to keep growing and growing and growing and growing and growing. So, yeah, I did my taxes, and it was pretty I'm not saying stressful or fun. It was just like, well, I got to do my taxes. So, yeah. So, I believe now in next year, in January, I got to do my taxes again. Receive my W2A, my W2. I don't forget how it's called. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. What's gonna happen in 2024 for me? I'm pretty happy for that. I wish by 2024 I can come back to Puerto Rico for vacation for at least a couple weeks and just have fun with my homies, seeing my brothers. I miss all of them. I miss every single one of them. I don't want to mention them because I'm just going to be here mentioning names. But I know they know. I know they know that, I miss them and they miss me. I miss all of them, man. And I wish I could see them. The only one I think I cannot see when I get to Puerto Rico is going to be Yogi. He's in the Air Force. And he's in Germany. Motherfucker didn't even tell me, and fucking another homie gotta tell me. Yogi, if you listen to this shit, fuck you, man. Why you gotta do me like that, bro? But nah, it's not personal. We understand each other, and it's like that. So I'm not mad about it. I don't have to be mad. I just wish him the best in Germany. I gotta text him though. But he's busy in his life, and I'm busy in my life. A fun fact about me and Yogi. Me and Yogi, we both have ADHD, right? And we always hang out a lot. We used to, because now, we're adults now. We're on our own path. So, he's over there, I'm over here. The two of us literally figured out that we are the same person. And all means necessary. We are the fucking same person. And we both, figure that shit out. We're like, wow. The only thing that changed from about us is how we we're born and grew up. You know, we're born in different places and grew up in different environments, and that's what makes us apart. You know, obviously we have different tastes of music and video games and shit like that. You know, the normal things, but everything else, we're the fucking same. We think the same, we act the same, and it's just amazingly bizarre for us. And I believe that's why me and him are amazing brothers, because me and him are the same. And Yogi, bro, if you listen to this shit, man, I fucking love you, bro, and I miss you. Keep your shit up, bro. Keep working on Germany, man, and I hope you're good there, bro. I miss you, man. But yeah, I love hanging out with Yogi. It was always fun. We always fucking hanging out with each other, going to his little ass room, just chilling there, smoking. Bro, he live in Jauco. I know you guys will not know where Jauco is for the ones in America, but my Puerto Rican listeners, I know where's Jauco. So a lot of the time we was hanging out. Sadly, Yogi didn't have a car because he didn't have his license or he didn't know how to drive. Fun fact, I teach that motherfucker how to drive. It's so funny. I teach him how to drive. Well, he know how to drive a little bit, but I actually finished, and I'm not saying perfectionated it. Man, I think I just said nonsense right there, but that's how you say it? Man, anyways, I just these driving skills, I just do it better for him, I teach him how to park better. I teach him how to be more focused, and you can say it like that, and he got a lot better, and I'm really happy for him. Anyways, before he got his own car and have a driver's license, the problem is that we had to pick him up always, or he couldn't hang out with us because he didn't have a car. So there was a time that I decided, man, fuck it, I'm gonna pick Yogi up every fucking time that I have the chance, every time we hang out, or every fucking time that I have a week off or something. I want to go to Jauco and hang out with the homie, and that's what I fucking did, man. We went to his house, and we just chill there, smoke in his room with the pen, and he has a little ass room. When I'm telling you a little ass room, it's a little ass room, but it doesn't feel crowded and just fucking tied up in the room. Like, this shit uncomfortable. Just little. That's it. But man, every time we just play in the PC, we just chill there. We just fucking having a good time in his room. And man, we used to, we don't used to smoke in his house because he's a little bit paranoid. Him smoking was, even though we were alone, the parents knowing and stuff like that. I get it. When we just get out of there and just do a little mini road trip from Jauco and Ponce, and just drive around. Actually, he said, bro, I got a spot. We can smoke there. And it was in a cemetery. I know, sounds sketchy, but actually was cool as fuck though. That little spot, man. We never went at night. I think only one time we went at night. No, it was night, but it was like getting dark. So the sun was going down. We were there, and once we finished smoking, it was dark, and we get out of there and we just stay in the car, we just stay in the car smoking and chilling, because man, we don't want to be in that darkness in a fucking cemetery. Are you crazy, bro? Hell no, man. I've seen a lot of scary movies knowing that a fucking ghost or a motherfucking crazy ass man is gonna get her to us. Hell no, man. I'm not dealing with that. But man, that cemetery smoke spot, man, it was chill. A lot of cars didn't pass, and the cars that passed, they couldn't see where we were. Sorry. And man, me and homie, we were just talking there, chilling, talking about ourselves, and just vibing with one another. No homo shit, just chilling, talking, having a good time. And that's what we did a lot of those times, me and Yogi. Just smoke together and chill together and just talk shit as well, man. Oh, this was ninth grade shit. Man, this game, For Honor, came out, man, and me and Yogi saw it on YouTube, and we were Yogi, and it was like Ray Ray. We both said it, not at the same time, but we said to one another, we need to play For Honor together. And we fucking bought the game the same day they released. I cannot believe that actually happened. And I don't know if you know this, he knows this, but since that day, our friendship of me and Yogi grew. Let's say our friendship, when I believe for me in ninth grade, was a 7 out of 10. You know, we're good friends, but we're not that completely, fully close. When we got For Honor, the game, you know, the release, our friendship from 7 to 10, it became a 20 out of 10. Our friendship until that day forward, us playing For Honor, man, it collided better than fucking water with Kool-Aid. You know what I'm saying? No, that sounded stupid. But our friendship was amazing after that. As well, playing For Honor, me and Yogi were having the best of fucking fun. We were having so much fun, bro. Like, oh my god, you don't even fucking know. I completely forgot, but he had this character. It was like a heavy character. For the people who know, For Honors, it was a game that was knights, samurais, and Viking in the same year, if you want to say it like that. It's a fighting game. It's really hard to explain, but it was a game of Vikings, samurais, and knights. And those three types of warriors, they're obviously in different generations in time, but in that game they coexist with one another, right? But you know, me and Yogi decided to play it, and like I said, it was amazing. He had this big guy of a knight, and he got this fucking song that he created or something, or I think it was from a music video. I don't remember, because it was so long ago. It was almost 5 or 6 years ago. It was 4 years or 5 years ago, yeah. And he always sing it, and every time he's fucking sing it, he will fucking beat the other character's ass or a rival. And it was so much fun, man. Me and Yogi have a lot of fucking fun with that game. As well as could it be one extra fucking person, but John, you fucking never buy it, bro. Because he said, yo, I'ma buy it, man. We could all the three of us play together. And he never fucking buy it, man. I'm still salty. Because, you know, he said he was gonna buy it, was talking all this shit, but he never fucking did, man. The betrayal. But anyways, love you, Jan. And fuck you for that. But I love you, Jan, man. One of my best brothers as well. Anyways, me and Yogi, we were just playing that game almost every single day. And man, it was worth it. Sadly, that game died so fucking fast that we didn't forget about it, but man, the fucking game died so fast. It was disappointing. Like the first, let's say 6 months of the game release, it was amazing. But as well, you know, it was a Ubisoft game, and you know Ubisoft are ass, so it was gonna fucking die or something after all. But those 6 months of me and Yogi playing, man, it was so much fun. If they release a For Honor 2, I'm gonna fucking play it. Highly doubt it's gonna release, but I'm gonna play it, and I hope me and Yogi can play it one more time, even though we have a really busy life. But I know we can really have one day for ourselves, no homo, and just play and enjoy. So yeah, man, that's me and Yogi. That's how our friendship grew a lot stronger. And after that, man, all we just been doing is hanging out, smoking it together, and just enjoying ourselves, you know, our life, our friendship, basically. It was fun. What else? What else I can talk about and say to you guys? Oh yeah, as well as playing Minecraft, man. Oh man, me and the homies playing Minecraft. It was always a vibe. It was always fun playing Minecraft because it was just an enjoyable experience. Building shit, creating. Man, it's like, I don't know if you guys seen those memes of you and the homies planning a mega mansion, and just 2 weeks later just forget about it and never play Minecraft again. Man, that's some fucking facts. Me and Yogi, Isaac, LELO, we always used to do that shit, man. We make a world. We used to plan shit and forget about it and never look back at the fucking world again. And oh man, I miss those days. Ah, shit, man. Oh man, I'm happy for that too, man. That to this day, all my homies, we are still together. Even though we don't talk much, we still care about one another, and that's what makes me really happy of our friendship. That we don't need to be talking a lot just to say that we're still friends. Just we can not talk to each other for like 2 years, and when we see each other, it's gonna be like we didn't see each other since yesterday, if you want to say it like that. I miss my friends, man. I miss Puerto Rico. I cannot wait to come back. As well as my niece. She said she would like to go to Puerto Rico. Man, I want to take her to a lot of good stuff if I can go. Because the last time that she went to Puerto Rico was like 2 years ago. I don't remember. But the last time she go to Puerto Rico, she only went to the mainstream stuff of every tourist that go to Puerto Rico. So I want to take her to more cool stuff. Because I was in Puerto Rico, but I was still in high school. I have no car, no freedom, if you want to say it like that, just to go anywhere I want. But I'm happy that that I talked to her about that, and once she comes back, once I can go to Puerto Rico and she can come with me, man, I believe that she's gonna have a really good time. Me and her, and also as well as my other niece, my family going to Puerto Rico. So I cannot wait for that, man. I really cannot wait for that. I'm really excited, man. Well, after what else I can say to you guys? I haven't planned. I've been lying, guys. I said I'm gonna write a note planning on my stuff. I haven't done shit. I'm sorry. At the same time, I really love improvising. What to talk about, what to say. I believe it just make me better in my talking, and I really enjoy it, improvising. Because I don't overthink what to say. I just don't get stuck like, fuck, what should I say? It happens to me improvising, but it happens. I just rather improvise than write some notes. I'm gonna be writing some notes, because I can forget a couple stuff that I'm like, ooh, I can talk about this in the podcast, and the day of the podcast I completely forgot to talk about it. But I'm gonna be improvising more than actually writing notes, so that's for you guys to know. What can I say to you guys, man? It's gonna be more interesting. I can say more stuff about Puerto Rico journeys. I have a lot of journeys, guys. I have a lot of shit that I did in Puerto Rico that is pretty interesting. It's a lot of good stuff that I did there. What else? What can I say that I did there was so much fun? So, let me think about it. Alright, guys, I remember something I can say pretty fucking cool. Not cool, that was ass. Alright, so I remember Yogi's plug. He started selling some edibles, man. And there was actually 250 milligrams each, if I'm not mistaken, for a 2-pack for, I don't remember how much it was. So me and LELO and Yogi, I don't remember who else was in there. If there was somebody else in there, I'm sorry, but I just remember the two of those. And we were smoking and hotboxing that motherfucking car of mine, my RAV4 called Jennifer. We were hotboxing, right? me and Lelo and Yogi was just fucking high as shit, crazy as a motherfucker, and we're like, yo, let's eat them edibles, bro. That's how we were talking, and we were like, yeah, man, let's do it, let's do it. Let's do it. So we just took out the edibles, 200 fucking milligrams each. We took that motherfucker, right? And guys, that shit didn't even tickle me, bro. I don't know why. Edibles don't do shit to me. Probably it's just because I started smoking and I got used to smoking. When I do edibles, that shit doesn't do nothing to me. But anyways, I took the fucking goddamn edibles, and we were just waiting for that shit to hit me. Even though I was high, but you know, edible high and weed high, you know, smoking high is different. You can feel a little bit of the difference, if you can say it like that. Man, we were just vibing and laughing, just talking shit like always. And out of nowhere, man, I got the worst headache of my life. If I move my head right or left, it felt like a bell, you know, like going ding 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 ding, you know, that the bell, you know, is hitting the ball is hitting the bell. That's how my brain felt every time I was moving around. And guys, it was horrible. I don't know if it was just the edibles that was ass or something, but man, that shit was just so fucking painful. I couldn't do nothing. I felt like shit. And the good thing that the headache didn't last the entire you know, trip. It only lasted like about 10 minutes. But fuck, man, those 10 minutes, they were the worst 10 minutes of my life. I believe that was one of the times that I have a bad trip on smoking weed. And after that, I think I didn't have nothing else. But man, it was just horrible, bro. It was just horrible. Man, it was just fucking bad. And I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that actually happened to me. But it was fun though. I have a memory of me and Lelo. So a week my mom went to San Juan, and she stayed there for 3 days because my sister used to live in Bayamon. So San Juan and Bayamon is right there. So she was in my sister's house for 3 days, right? And I called Lelo, hey Lelo, my mom went to San Juan. Do you want us to stay over and just smoke in my room? And he said, shit, let's do it. So as well, it was a good thing for him because his girlfriend is actually not my neighbor, but she lives in the next street next to me. So, you know, he can see his girlfriend and see me. So it's a W for him. So homie just, yo, I got that Zaza. And I said, I got my Zaza. So we mix our shit together. And he said, yo, have you ever think about hotboxing your walk-in closet? And I'm like, what you mean, bro? I'm like, and he said, yo, just hotboxing, man. Are you down? I'm like, shit, bro, my mama coming like in 3 days, but I believe in 3 days I can fix that shit. And he said, hey man, it's up to you, bro. And I said, okay, let's do it. So actually, I rolled up, guys, the biggest fucking blunt. When I'm telling you guys the biggest fucking blunt, I believe that shit was 2 G's, 2 grams, or 1.5. Yeah, I believe it was 2 grams, man. It was just fat. Amazingly beautiful fat, right? Yeah, I'm like, yo, Lelo, the masterpiece is created. And Lelo looked at the blunt and he was like, what is this? And we just went to the fucking my walk-in closet. I shut down the door. I put a towel under the door so all the smoke don't go out. I close the window that I have on my walk-in closet, right? Close that shit, pop. You just sit down on the floor, talking shit a little bit, and like spark up, and man, we got super quadruple high, bro. We was just crazy. I think I have the video because I recorded it just to have that memory. I used to before record a lot of all our memories of being high, but I don't do it no more because fuck it. But when I used to be a smoker, I wanted to see and remember I think every rookie guy that starts smoking weed used to do this. Yeah, I found the video. I feel I didn't record too much about it, bro. Was in January 2021, so 2 years ago, literally. Let me see. Hold up.
I smoke cabrón. Es que no lo veamos cabrón. Sí se ve.
So that video right there, that's the only thing I got. So it was really, we hotbox, right? And when you turn on the phone and the flash and record, you can actually just see all the smoke. And for some reason, I didn't see all the smoke, and I thought the smoke was going in my room. I was not paranoid. It was like, why? Why there's no smoke? And Lelo was like, yes, bro, there's smoke. And we were just arguing, this high argue, like, bro, there's no smoke. And it's like, yeah, there's smoke, bro, you just don't see it. And man, it was fun. After that, we got out, I think like 8 minutes later, because we were fucking just, it was hot. So after that, I believe we got out, he took a shower, I guess. I don't remember. All I know that after that, we chilled a little bit, and he went to see his girlfriend. And after that, he came like 2 a.m., came back, and just chill a little bit more and go to sleep. And after that day, I don't remember nothing. So I don't know, Lelo, I don't think even you remember what the fuck happened. I believe that after that, I believe that we didn't do shit after that. I think we just fucking high in my room sleeping until, I don't know, man. We did that, how do you say, that kush coma. So I believe we were just sleeping all fucking day. I don't remember, man. I don't know, man. So yeah, that was a little bit of my high stories. Guys, I'm gonna leave the podcast until here. I really hope you guys listen to it. I have a lot of good stuff to talk about. Yogi, LELO, talking about the snow, talking a little bit about my progress. Just talking to you guys as well. You guys, stay a little bit updated of my personal life a little bit. So I hope you guys really enjoy this. I really enjoyed myself, in this episode today. It was pretty fun, talking all this fun stuff, all these weed journeys and all that stuff. And I apologize if that's the only thing I talk about. It's just I have a lot of great, amazing stories that, of me being high. So guys, I'm gonna leave the podcast right here. I will see you guys next week with the next episode. Love every single one of you guys. I'm gonna say one more time, please share this podcast with your friends, and as well hit the notification button so you guys don't miss an episode. Love every single one of you guys, and peace.